Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of your Celtic save. And strangely enough, the board have confirmed they've deposited a total of 280 million into a reserve investment fund. They believe that the current financial position allows the club to make investments such as this, and hopefully this will benefit the club in the long term. It's the first time I've ever seen this in the game, actually. So I'm going to have a look at the finances. We have made a lot of money. We're spending less than 700 grand in wages. 7.8 is the wage budget. I mean, we'd have over $1 billion if I took it down to where it needed to be. I mean, that is ridiculous. Good God. So, our transfer budget next year will be 49.32 million. Wow, okay. So, what I've been doing is I've been looking for youth players to come in, and got a kid here from Wraith, Alexander McCafferty, young right back. Really good physicals, 12 in tackling and work rate, so he could be a bang average player, but for the 65 grand it's going to cost, it's worth a punt. Particularly when we've got like $1 billion in the bank. $750 million. This reskill, I have no idea what's happening with this kid here. He's playing for me. He's literally played one game last season. Non-competitive, he's played 3 starts, 1 sub, and scored a goal, which was a penalty. So I think it's a glitch in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the manager editor button. I mean, what do I do? And he's my player, isn't he? I mean, why is it still saying bid? Let's release him. Terminate contract. And then let's forward it and move him back to the club. I hope he's still in the game right now. If this is a glitch that takes that player out of the game, I've just lost like a £30 million left back. Oh, that would be a nightmare. So this is what the manager editor button allows you to do sometimes, and I don't use it for transfers or for players at all really. It's for the experiments. But worst case scenario, if the game glitches on you like this and you lose a save, and to be honest with you, that lad, that reskill, he was playing for us, but then the glitch happened, and moved to my club. Oh shit, he's on 11,750 a week now, and he's worth 0. Right, just get in the under 18 squad. There we go. And it still says scout player even though he's at mine. Let's see, let's move the game on a bit. Let's see. Let's check the under 18, see if this works. It's a bit of a punt because I've no idea if it will work or not. I've never tried it before. But it could be a solution if the game glitches and screws up one of your players. So I figured somebody might find some use from it. Okay, so Salzburg made another bid for Dennis Simon. Let's see. I could have just saw his name there, Reece Gill. There we go. Right, this is contracted to us now. His value is 0. He had come for our academy anyway, so he was our player. So I don't mind doing it with our players. But yeah, there he is. He actually looks like he could be a really good player. So I'm going to move him to the senior squad for the training and make him available for the under 18s. There you go. Either foot, 2-footed. That's good. Right. This Amin Chiaka player that we saw earlier that I can't even remember signing. Still trying to move him on. Reskill. Quiet transfer deadline day expected for us. Yes. I'm going to have to take part in it because I need to sell players. So, there we go. Bruno Guimaraes will not be coming to us, but what a player he is. Fantastic player. I really like him. Transfer wise, as I was saying before, players coming in. We'll have a little look at them. We have Alex McCaffrey, a young right back. Elias Oliver, a young left back, Colombian. He looks very decent. He'll join us in January. He'll go straight into the first team. Let's see. Javier Jimenez from Belgrano. Another left back. Again, one for the senior team. I mean, you can sign youth players when you're under transfer embargo. That is a rule. You know, I know that it's done with teams like Sheffield Wednesday and other teams in England. You just can't sign senior players because that affects your first team squad. But you are allowed to sign under 18 players. So, we have Dennis Simon, Thomas Galvez, that we need to kind of move on. This lad here, William Masula, he's wanted by Linfield on loan. I don't want to, let him go on loan. I want to sell him. 100 grand on for the clubs. So Alexander King, I think we need to sell him as well. Just tons of players, Get 10 grand for him, I'm happy. There we go. Right, let's get to this end of transfer deadline, see where we are. This is awesome. I just found a player called Ryan Morrison, 15. From Scotland, playing for Banek Ostrava. Looks pretty damn good for a 15-year-old, so let's make an offer on him. Let's go 5 mil. Oh, boom. They've took it. Get in. I've also made an offer for this guy here, Anderson. 18.5 million. 18-year-old Brazilian. 17 finishing. 17 acceleration. 18 determination. 16 flair and decisions. 6'2" wonder kid. 5-star potential. And what you see here, I've put a bid in, 18.5 million. What I've done in my search, I've done potential ability, at least 160. Age is at most 18, because I'm not allowed to sign players over the youth age. And I've gone potential ability, highest, first. And I'm just scrolling my way down to find these players. And, wow. Rodrigo. 16 tackling, marking, heading, teamwork, 20 determination, 6'3", left back or defensive midfielder. Okay. Let's make an offer for him. Ooh, they want 24 million. I'll give him 30%. There you go. 16-year-old. He is going to be an absolute wonder kid. Wow. So I'm going to try and spend some of this money, some of this 764, for a simple reason. Oh, he looks good. Yeah, for a simple reason, the board are going to take it all off me. And they've already put 280 million into a kitty. Okay, so this kid's 4.4 million is his buyout clause. Alright, let's activate that. So I'm going to build up a little club of absolute stonking wonder kids. Okay guys, so as you can see, made about 8 offers for players here. 24 million for Rodrigo, 16-year-old defensive mid. 56 million for Juan Román, a wonder kid from Barcelona. 45.5 million for an 18-year-old fullback from Barca. So now I've got the job of negotiating. Okay, so some of the players are now starting to join us, thank God. Work permits coming into place. This guy here wanted 40 grand a week. Usman Mendy from Atletico de Madrid. Senegalese centre back. My word. Ooh, it's a lot of money. So, Valentin Villegas, another centre back, 18-year-old, joining us. They're all joining. When are they joining? Is it immediate or is it? This one might be immediate. I might have some of these players now. Gabriel Andino, he's going out on loan. Left wing player. He needs game time. He's been injured a load. This is the lad Juan Román, the wonder kid we got from Barcelona. He's on 110 grand a week. Holy shit. He's going to be a star player for us. He will join us immediately. A left midfielder. He's a bit better than Andino, which is why Andino's going on loan. 18-year-old Barcelona player. How much do we pay for him? 57 million will be deducted from the transfer budget. May rise to 63 million. Holy crap. So Anderson, striker, I'm quite excited about. 18.5 million. He's really good. He'll be joining us immediately. Now some of these players, it has to be said, are going to be joining us in January for whatever reason. I think because they're under 18. And McCafferty deal fell through. Reskill, we sorted that out. Juan Britos will join us in January. A right back, he looks very, very good. 2.3 million was his release clause. Ilan Fluminense will join us for $1 million in January. João Paulo, there you go, he's joining us. Javier Jimenez, his contract is up at the end of this season, so he'll join us on a free. Left back, so we got some players on free contracts, some players. This guy here we're paying 30 million for, Lucas Fink, 30 million release clause from Nantes. That's a big lot of money for them. Rafael Pena from Atletico Madrid, 41 million. So quite a few players. 56 million rising to 63. Jose Maria Mora, 4.4 million. Waiting on a work permit decision for him. Striker Moha, 39 million. That's the offer. And Julian Tejeda, 50 million to Bordeaux. He's a wonder kid. Right winger, 50 million they've accepted. It looks pretty good. Moha, really good striker. 39 million they've took. Woo-wee. So they're accepting offers. Oh, Tejeda. The offer's been accepted. I think he's going to cost us 65 grand a week. Ouch. So they're getting 50 million plus Iker Gill, one of our B team players, will go on loan with them. Looks a decent player. Oh. Now for Moha. Oh my god. I'm going to give him 25 grand a week. Bump everything up. I think he's a player we're going to need. There we go, that works. Oh my word, we're spending money. So much for a transfer embargo. Okay guys, I know it's been a long episode. Sorry for that transfer window, you know how it is. But we're playing Monaco finally. Now we've got a few new signings in here. Player called Mosquera, Christian Mosquera. He is a new defender. He's going to play right back. Tejeda is going to be a right winger. Julian Tejeda. Oh shit, he's gone up in value. I think we paid 40 million. He's worth 97. Get in. Juan Ramon paid 44. Or was it 53? Might have been 53. He's now worth 80. Get in. And Anderson, the striker, the Brazilian lad, now worth 24 million. I think we paid 18.5. Get in. Come on. Come on, the boys. We've got a few defenders here. Mendy is a new defender. Usman Mendy. Oliver, the left back, is on the bench. He looks like a prospect. And that's it for the new signings in the senior team. The rest are in the youth team. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be just transfer window shut now. But we basically signed under 18 players. That's kind of the rule. We have to keep to the transfer embargo of not signing professionals. We can only sign under 18s. The Scottish players at the club, they can stay. The academy players and the new gens, they stay as well. Although we will be selling the academy players who are not new gens, and the senior side who are not new gens as well. We'll be selling them eventually. So players like Kelly and McGinn will be on the way, as will Doig. But we're going to bring through those new gens first. I'm going to give us 2 or 3 seasons to do that, because we've just decimated the squad. We've made a load of money, but we've absolutely killed our chances of winning anything. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle. As we saw in the last game on Wednesday against you-know-who did you-know-what, and for that it's unmentionable and we will not be talking about it. So swiftly moving on. We have the first shot on goal, and I think we're going to get the second. Why is Anderson taking a deep free kick? Why is he not in the box? He's 17 for finishing. There's McGinn to Doka. Kelly. Oh, good save by Kepa. I think the former Chelsea keeper's playing for Monaco now. Let's see. We seem to be playing playing in a way I don't want us to play. Crap. I forgot to change. I forgot. Santimina squaring it for Nabry, our former striker. Santimina. He did quite well for us, actually. Good clearance from a corner. Oh, Juan Ramon twisted his knee, should be able to play through it. Brian Keedy is the option. I think we're just going to see if he can play for it for a little bit. I don't like using subs in the first 20 minutes. Good tackle by Daniel Kelly. Danilo has it for Monaco. Ndidi now, Wilfred Ndidi. Be a good signing for Monaco. Dacho Fofana, one of our former players. Oh, Juan Ramon is injured. Yeah, Brian Keedy, you're going to have to come on, mate. I don't think he's going to be able to play through that. Let's get Brian Keedy on left wing. Anderson now. Can he square it? He does. Oh, it's squeaked in. Daniel Kelly, it squeaked in under Kepa. He's fumbled it. He's absolutely fumbled it. Oh, there you go. He's fumbled it into the bottom corner. Daniel Kelly. Strong hit. Now, new signing Juan Ramon. After 20 minutes is off. Brian Keedy is on. Farger's looking over the top. Can't find anyone. Kepa with a long kick out. Golovin, the Russian, tackled by Mosquera, our new centre back who can play right back. Tejeda to Farges. Tejeda now gets it back. He's tackled. Bill, try to switch it to Brian Keedy, who does win the ball back off the opposition. That was Fofana, he won it back off. Here's Josh Doig. Josh Doig getting tackled by Gusto and then wins it back. The boys are fighting. You got to give them credit for the fight. I think, speaking of that, we'll give him a bit of praise. Daniel Kelly took out there. Appeals to the ref. We play on. Tejeda. Julian Tejeda gets his first goal of the season. That was well played by the referee there, to be honest. I don't often say that. Daniel Kelly gets took out here. Oh, that's a nasty one by Ndidi. But Farges plays on, and the referee says play on, and Tejeda gets on the end of that Farges. Beautiful pass. And I think we'll always press Fofana. Yes, there we go. First game in a Champions League format, the new one. We're 2-0 up against Monaco, away from home. I'll take that all day long. I've been putting little short videos up of the little chickens and the chicks that I've been raising at home. My chickens have been a bit broody, so the incubator's been working overtime. Yeah, it's got to that point now though that I actually need to start sending them to freezer heaven, refrigerator heaven. And I can't do it because I've raised them since they were chicks. I can't do it. I can't kill them. So I've literally got about 50 chicks at my house right now and 13 chickens. Yeah, and I live in a semi-detached ex-council house, so something's gonna give at some point. So yeah, I need to grow a pair of balls and do what needs to be done. Good tackle there on Golovin. I like the way the lads are putting in a shift. Oh, good clearance by Doig. Only as far as Nathan Ake. Got a few ex-Chelsea and Celtic players, Monaco. Yeah, so if you go to the main homepage, click on Shorts tab, and you'll see some of the chicks. Cute little things. Just keep biting me, the little beggars. And I've trained my absolute mentalist of a dog to be good around them as well, which is somewhat of a minor miracle, has to be said. Marcos Leonardo scored for Bayer Leverkusen, another one of our former players. Harry Kane is still at Tottenham. 2026 season, that is amazing. As far as now, the midfielder going down the right is a bit slow. Tejeda loses possession. That's one thing this team does. They lose possession quite a lot. It's not great. Oh my god, what a hit by Danilo for his 4th goal of the season for Monaco. He's absolutely smashed one. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, plenty of space to it. He didn't have a defender around him. Oh, boys. Come on. Martin Bailey's looking knackered. Gone past that half-hour mark where some of the players probably do need subbing. It's telling me to bring on Welsh for Bailey now. I'll tell you what. Let's get to the 70th minute mark. And then what we'll do is we'll take off the players with the worst condition. Regardless who they are. We've already made one sub at left wing. Brian Keedy coming on for Juan Ramon, I think it was. Yeah. So let's go to condition, click that. See who's worse. It's saying Martin Bailey. We do have Usman Mende. Let's give Usman Mende a run out, the new gen. Looks like he wants to be a ball playing defender that defends. Okie dokie. Omar Farge's the midfielder. I kind of had a feeling he was going to be a bit knackered. Let's bring on Bardson for him. And let's have Bardson be a deep line playmaker that defends. And Christian Mosquera, the right back. I have Stephen Welsh who can come on for him. Julian Tejeda, the right winger. David Anderson can come on for him. He's got a goal in his debut as well, Tejeda. And John McGinn. Oh, I think I've made all my subs. Yeah. No, can't make any more. Okay, so we'll confirm those changes. So hopefully that level of fitness should be able to get us through the end of the game. We're still positive mentality. I'm going to encourage the boys. Datro Fofana looks knackered there, doesn't he? Fornals has come on for him. Noni Madueke is still at PSV. Benjamin Sesko still at Leipzig. A few shocks there. Into the last 10 minutes, John McGinn's going to swing one in. And 2-1 away from home. Can we make it 3? Oh, it bounces over the crossbar. Bit of a scramble. I'm not sure who got on that. Barry Shield is still at Monaco as well. We got a strong squad, Monaco. This would actually be a really, really good win. And boom, there you go. 2-1 away from home. I'm having some of that. Certainly made the doubters eat their words. Get in. So, with a very, very young squad, a win against that quality of player, I'm quite chuffed with that. We'll take that all day long. We edged out our opponents in close encounter. Twisted knee, 5 to 7 days for Juan Ramon. Mendy made his debut. Gonna send the assistant. 2.41 million we get. What's this? His agent? He's asked for a pay rise. 5-year deal. Go on, we'll do it. Why the hell not? So, transfers. Players coming in, we'll have a quick look at them. Julian Tejeda, 44 million from Bordeaux. Oh, what a lot of money. Christian Mosquera, he came in, 9.5 million. Moha, 39 million. The Ajax striker. Anderson, 18.5 million from Fluminense, was it? It was. Juan Roman, 56 million, rising to 63 from Barcelona. He is the wonder kid that's going to be really, really good on that left wing. Valentin Viegas from Racing Club. But I think he's gone back to Racing Club for the rest of the season. He's a really good centre-back. But I needed to send him back in order to get the deal done. Usman Mendy, we've just seen make his debut. 27.5 million from Atletico de Madrid. Elias Oliver, 500,000 compensation. Reskill, the problems we had with that kid. Jesus. 23 million he's worth. Linfield, Paul Walsh. He's in the B team, I think. So we've done bits there. We've done absolute bits. Players that have left. Mario Castro's gone on loan. Dennis Simon has gone to Rochdale on loan. I kid you not, I have not messed around whatsoever. They have Danny Cowley as their manager. And they are 9th in the Premier League, Rochdale. I don't know how that's happened. But their vice-captain is Robert Lewandowski. Oh shit, I actually do know how that's happened. When I started the game, like from the very, very first season, I gave Rochdale a sugar daddy just for shits and giggles. And I haven't checked back on them since. So, yeah, that's probably how that did happen. That'll be my fault. Shit. They made it to the Premier League with a sugar daddy. 6 games in, they've got 8 points. 1-2 drawn, 2 lost 2. And now Dennis Simon has gone on loan to them. So, fair play. Alright. I'll take it. As a Rochdale fan. We've just been relegated out of the Football League. So, balls to all of you that say I shouldn't have given them a sugar daddy. F you. I did it to cheer myself up. Yeah, so we've done absolute mega business. I spent over 200 million on 10 under 18 players, basically. So hopefully that sees us in good stead, and we'll be able to make quite a lot of progress doing that. So we will see. Alright, Ryan Morrison there. He is also joining us. I thought he was joining us. No? We offered him a contract, right? Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure I offered him a contract. Ryan Morrison. My game is glitchy as fuck. Right, I'm going to shoot off and leave it there. I will see you all in the next one. Take care, God bless. Sorry it's been a long video. Thanks for tuning in. Smash that like button. It's a lot of work making these videos. Enjoy your weekend. Have a lovely, lovely time. I'll see you all soon. Take care. God bless. Bye now.